In this tutorial, I'm going to tell you about how to create the perfect environment for staying focused. Even though it may seem like a minor issue, where your work impacts your productivity and level of focus dramatically. If you want to be as focused as possible, you need to improve the environment you're working in. Here are some tips for creating the perfect environment for staying focused. 1. Turn off distractions. The first step to creating the perfect work environment is to turn off all distractions. This includes your thoughts, devices, and noise coming from outside your office. By making your work area a distraction-free zone, you will notice a huge difference in your productivity. Obviously, something like turning off your phone is pretty self-explanatory. You could even put it on Do Not Disturb mode so that you can still use your phone in emergencies. Still, you would not receive distraction notifications from Facebook, a game, or anything else unnecessary. If the distractions are more difficult to turn off, try to be a bit more creative. Obviously, a chatty coworker outside can be handled by closing the door. If you can still hear the talking and it's a distraction, put on classical music or something else to drown out the sound. 2. Stay organized. Studies have shown that having an organized working space is more conducive to a productive and focused day. Make sure your work area is organized so that you know where everything is throughout the day. If your desk is not currently organized, take a couple of minutes to clean up the area. Simply get rid of everything you don't need and create an organization system within the drawers. You can find affordable storage options at a dollar store. As the days go on, try to keep your desk as organized as possible. 3. Make your goals visible. Most people organize their to-do list and goals in their head. Though this works for some people, it certainly isn't the most effective option if you have a lot of tasks to do. Take your to-do list to the next level by writing it down and placing it somewhere visible in your office. For example, place short-term assignments on the top of your desk and update it every day. This will make it easier to mark items off the list. For more long-term goals, you can make a decorative poster to hang on your door or wall. 4. Know what times work best for you. Everyone has their own preferred time for study and work. Know what times work best for you so that you're working during your most productive hours. This doesn't necessarily affect the environment per se, but it will make a huge difference when you go to work. Depending on what your preferred hours are, design your work area accordingly. For example, you may want to put a Do Not Disturb sign on your door that states when you will be available to talk. You may also need to set up additional features in your office, such as lamps, if you like working early or late during the day. Conclusion. Next time you go into work, take a look at your office space and think about if it leads to more focus or distracts you. Making a couple of changes to your work environment can truly lead to more productivity and intense focus.